Good morning, everybody. Kyle, one more time with the ALL Mustang Award, and this time I am live with our winners. Congratulations, Sarah.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Grant.
Thank you.
You're both very deserving, and we're 9 years in on this project, and we're getting enough data that the chances of you winning this award and becoming somebody special is relevant. So we think your chances of success are incredibly high, like everybody else's as well. So congrats again. I know it carries a small scholarship and a big title. You'll be able to list it on your resume for at least the near-term future to create relevance. So how you feeling this morning? Did you watch it last night? I gotta know, did you both watch it last night?
Yeah.
Sarah and Grant both watched it. Then I got one question for you. Of the selfies I received, how come I didn't get one from either one of you two?
I don't know. I'm not a big selfie person.
You liar.
I'm not.
Come on. You got me on Facebook, Sarah. Grant can lie to me. You can't, you know. You can't buffle your uncle in an interview when he tracks your life. I mean, Grant, I might add him on Facebook after this so I can track him. But you like to take selfies, and in fact, I think you like that kissing pose in your selfies, and you didn't even send me one.
I do not. No.
Oh, I'm going to send you one after this. So anyhow, I'm very disappointed. I wanted to recall it and make the district choose again. I mean, goodness gracious, simple instructions. All I asked for was a selfie. So school's almost done. You guys wrapping it up? I know Grant, before we hit record, said he's got a few things to do. What are you working on, Grant?
Just my econ final.
Sarah, how you sitting?
I finished high school officially yesterday. I finished my last final at 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock yesterday. Boy, you tried to get it even done in the school day, huh?
Yep.
All right. So I gave you guys one assignment. Do you remember what I texted you last night?
Yes.
All right.
Oh.
Grant, did you nod? Yes. Okay. Making sure. Let's go with Sarah first. Sarah, you either got a question or something that you want to say to Grant?
I have a few questions first.
Cool.
My first question is, what is your favorite high school memory and what will you miss most?
It's not really high school, but like on the first day of 6th grade, I came in off the bus and me and Elijah had no clue where to go. Like we completely forgot after the orientation. So we just kind of wandered the whole school until something out. And something I'll miss is everybody, all the friends.
My next question, where's your favorite place to go, or what's your favorite thing to do?
Favorite place to go is the cabin, and then I like to play video games occasionally.
Occasionally. What advice would you give underclassmen?
Don't take your time for granted in high school. It's fun.
Right.
Cool. You got one for Sarah, Grant? They're pretty good. You could ask them back.
What's one of your favorite memories from high school?
I have so many, but I would have to say, like, just from our class, I think, like, things like Friday mat ball, just, like, how intense it was, or, like, how many bones were broken, or, like, how many times Phil Kurtz would almost end his friendships with people because he got so mad. Like, all those little things are things we're going to miss most, or, like, just remembering we were, like, the reason the phone privileges were taken away because no boy could get off of NFL mobile during class. And then teachers were just done with it. They're like, no more phones. And then everyone got mad at our class because it was our fault. So I just think little things like that I'm going to miss the most.
Yeah. Great times.
What?
Those are great times.
Yes.
So, Grant, did you have NFL mobile on your phone? I don't think you can get in trouble. Yeah, all right. Well, I was just making sure that the story lined up. All right.
Yeah, that was a big problem with our class.
Definitely.
Any others, Grant?
What's one of your favorite things to do outside of school?
Probably just staying active, going to college for basketball now. I've been doing a lot of basketball workouts and just working out in general. And me and my mom have went on a lot of walks this quarantine with Molly, so that's been nice. So I'd say that's my favorite thing, otherwise spending time with family.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't been really staying active with wrestling.
That's fine.
And I,
Speaking of which, 2 weeks ago, Grant, you were undecided about where you were taking your talents. Have you gotten any closer to a decision?
I think I'm going to go to Mankato.
Wow. You know, you two won't be that far apart.
5 minutes?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Here's my memory of the interview series. I had 12 fantastic ones. I don't know if any of you have watched all 12, but all 12 were so darn humble. You know, I don't know if it's a BLH thing or a BLHS thing, or if it's my intimidation coming across the interview, but everybody on the other side of the screen didn't want to tell me anything about him. Heck, one of my fond memories is Grant. I had the tear out of him how many people he'd beat in on the mat. It was like, I mean, and then I let Sarah go the entire interview, intentionally knowing that Sarah and I both love basketball. So I wasn't going to talk a ton about basketball. She went the entire 9 minutes without mentioning one time that she was a 2,000-point scorer. It was not a single time. I mean,
Yeah, that's
my
one of
goodness.
I would have mentioned it.
Now you tell me. You should have told me how to get it out of you. It took me half the interview to get there. You both amplify the hope and the future of not only our communities, but our country in a time of uprest. And obviously on your special night, just 60 miles away was an absolute chaos in Minneapolis. And you amplify hope and direction and something better than what we are. And we locally here take you and push you out there and tell you you'll do great, and we expect no less. So know that you carry a big expectation and a mantle. So when you get crossed up here in the next handful of years, which happens to every college kid, know you got a whole community behind you. Choose your people wisely, and we'll all gladly fall over backwards to be a mentor or a friend or whatever that would be. So any parting comments before we post this thing live so everybody can see you this morning?
Just want to say congrats to you, Grant, and thank you, Kottke Trekking, for honoring me and giving me this award.
Yeah.
To be fair, I'm doing nothing more than interviewing you. The district, your coaches, your advisors voted for both of you. I did not carry a single vote. So last night I got to be a proud uncle. Today I'm just an interviewer. And Grant, I wish I knew you before this whole process. I think you're a cool being. Hopefully it's a start of a friendship that we can have going forward. So any parting comments, Grant?
Oh yeah. Congratulations, Sarah. And thank you, everybody, for voting for me. Thank you, Kottke Trucking, for sponsoring it. It's an honor.
Cool. Well, with that, guys, it was a fantastic run. You are the class of 2020. Hopefully, you're the only class that can talk about a Mustang banquet that was never a banquet. With that, we'll sign off. Oh, one last thing. We do this Hall of Fame style. So assuming 2021 is a banquet held in person the Wednesday after Memorial Day, come next year. You guys will be invited forever and ever. You'll get to congratulate next year's invitees, and hopefully some of the prior 8 years show up for the award too. Pretty cool thing. So you'll be invited for a lifetime. That being said, I sign off, and congratulations once again to Sarah and Grant.